Hey there, friends on YouTube. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech so honest it hurts. And today we're going to talk about these. The Poly Voyager Free 60 Plus UC in-ear headphones. A little bit different, made for the workplace. Kind of focused on that. So we're going to take a look at them. We're going to test them out. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what my first impressions are. And I want to say thank you to the folks at Poly for sponsoring this video, so giving me a chance to get them out of the box and take a look. If you want to see more stuff like this, like and subscribe, because on this channel we talk about stuff like headphones and smartphones and all kinds of different tech all the time. Anyway, back to the video. Let's go overhead and get these things out of the box. Personalized experience. We get a quick start guide right here. Looks to be pretty straightforward. We've got here controls on the headphone itself, swipe up and down for volume, use either earbud for that kind of stuff. You can also control the volume on the case because the case has a screen, and then it gives you some pairing instructions, which is pretty easy. Pairing to the computer with a dongle. Okay, so that's good. And then rotate it so that it's at the optimum space for your mouth to pick up sound. And then here it shows you how to change the ear tips. On the other side, we've got earbuds on, earbuds off, charging, wireless charging, and then buds themselves. Let's put them down. Let's go back overhead, see what else we got. Something else in here. Hold this out to the side, and this looks to be our extra stuff. So here's our extra ear tips. They're in a conical design, as you can see there. The mediums are already on here, so here's the small, here's the large. And underneath that, we have said 3.5 millimeter to USB-C cable, and we also have USB-A to USB-C for charging. But as I said, these also have wireless charging, so that's always a good thing. They want you to scan, and I believe that'll probably get you the app, so let's go ahead and try that. So scanning takes you straight to the app, and then from there, you install. Comes the open. Welcome to PolyLens. Supported devices. Yeah, so this app is for the Free 60 Plus UC and the Free 60 UC. Then it has owner's guides for all kinds of different things. Now, if you didn't know, Poly is actually what used to be Plantronics. And Plantronics always had some business-specific headphones as well. Out of the wrapping, easy enough. Wow, nice big screen on here. So this is the first headphone that I've had with a screen on the top of the case. Here are the buds themselves. So there we go. And then let's scan again. So it takes you to an online quick start guide. And we've already downloaded the app. So we've got this. We've got an FAQ. We've got a quick start guide. We've got a user's guide. And of course, this is similar to just about everything. You go over to your settings, Bluetooth, and down here you should see pairing device. There they are. Poly V-Free 60 series. Comfortable fit with just the medium tips. These are intended for business, but the sound is actually very nice so far, listening to a few different songs. So you can control this. You got some adaptive EQ going on here. Battery. Shows you what battery you have left. Some Bluetooth. You can add devices, volume, and here's where you scan to get to the quick start page. There is a button on the back of the case here that you can use to either shut the screen off or to go ahead and turn it back on. So you get to all the screen functions, and then you press it again and it'll turn it off. Another really interesting feature is there is a Bluetooth dongle here that you can put on this thing. One thing I want to be able to do is show you guys a little bit about how the microphones on these work, because the microphones are really the one of the selling points for this. What they say here is that these headphones are made not just for music listening, and from what I've just heard, the music listening sounds really good, but they're also made for meetings, whether they be Zoom or otherwise, as well as taking calls. And so the microphones are a big selling point here. They're designed to be comfortable, worn all day. The silicone ear tips are shaped in such a way that are supposed to enhance wearability. And the case, which this is nice. If you're in your computer or on your phone, the case gives you sort of a remote control where you don't have to get in and access a lot of these functions that you need to access on a regular basis, but getting into the phone or into that section of your computer can be a little bit of an issue. So what it does is the case gives you a place not only to see the charge level and that kind of thing, but also you can get in and control your music. You can turn the noise cancellation on and off, standard, off, and it comes with adaptive noise cancellation on, but you can also go to standard and you can turn it off as well. So this button gets you that. Then you slide over and you get your Bluetooth connections. So you can connect via the Bluetooth transmitter, or you can pair multiple devices. You get your connections and you can change your audio source here. With this button here, you get all of your connected sources and you can switch between them, or you can add a device. And of course here you can control your volume. If you got a couple of pages here of really useful remote control access on the case itself, so you can check out your battery level, you can control play pause of whatever you're listening to, you can get into your noise cancellation and change that. You can switch devices here or add devices, and of course control your volume straight from the case, which saves you from digging into the phone or your computer to change all kinds of different things. Put these guys in. Right now, still plugged into my phone. I will pause that. I'm going to switch over to the Poly headset and see how this sounds. I'll just give you a little bit of a test of the microphones. Toes aren't roses as Moses supposes his toes is to be. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Let me know what you think of this microphone down in the comments below, and we will discuss. That's one of the main features of the Poly Voyager Free 60 series. So you're supposed to be able to use these things all day long to not only get your work done, go to your meetings, and have your phone calls and that kind of thing, but also to enjoy media while at work. Of course, you don't have to use these at work. You can use them anywhere. I've got a link for these down in the description below. You can go take a look and grab a pair for yourself. Tell them Painfully Honest Tech sent you. I would say initial impressions here of the Poly Voyager Free 60 UC Plus, very, very good. I think that they're nice. I like the added functionality that they have right here on the screen. I like that you can take them and use them on in-flight entertainment. I got stuck not being able to use in-flight entertainment last week because I didn't have anything to use to connect to them, so this would have been great to have at that time. Again, this last section of the video has been made using the microphone on the Polys. Do let me know what you think about those, and thanks so much for being here. Once again, if you enjoyed this content, hit like and subscribe and bell notify yourself so you know when there's more Painfully Honest Tech content available for you to peruse and enjoy. Otherwise, thanks so much for being here. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech, so honest it hurts. Until the next time, I am out.